All right, YouTubers, it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I am currently in Boise, Idaho. And in Boise, Idaho, there ain't no largemouth bass, not even a smallmouth bass. And that's hard to believe. But I have been focusing on rainbow trout. These past couple days, really hitting it hard in the Boise River. The locals call it the Boise River, but a southern boy, oh no, this is actually a creek. We have been wade fishing the upper Boise River, and I'll actually screenshot what I call the upper and the lower. The upper Boise River to me is the furthest south, and the lower is the furthest north. We have not caught anything in the furthest north of Boise River. But talked to a couple locals, looked at a couple YouTube videos here lately, and let me put on my cheater so I can actually see what I'm doing. Talked to a guy this morning at our spot number one. Actually caught my PB rainbow off of this rooster tail. It is a double-bladed rooster tail, gold blades, kind of indented, rainbow trout colors, typical green, pink, white with black specks. We were on them this morning. They were a little hesitant to a crankbait, and I'll show you that, guys, that crankbait here in a little bit. But based off of what that local told me this morning, I swapped to this and caught my PB rainbow trout. Every bit 2.5 pounds. I'll upload that video here in a little bit. But yeah, check that out. So what I was looking on YouTube when I first got here, which most of us do when we travel and we try to figure out the locals and what they throw, is these crankbaits. This is a Rapala crawdad crankbait, everyday crawdad colors. And wading these creeks, or the Boise River creeks, there's some big crawdads, and they have really big, fat, bright orange claws. I think this is the SD12. I believe this is the SD9. Broke back. The guy I watched on YouTube, he was throwing a single type hard bait, but still in the crankbait mode. All I can find up here is the broke back, but let me tell you, I've been wearing them out on these broke back Rapala crawfish pattern colors. We ain't been keeping many, but we have been hooking up. Trout, they got a soft mouth. You can't set the hook like a largemouth bass by no means, but definitely slaying, getting hookups with these crankbaits and catching these small, or I'm sorry, not smallmouth, but rainbow trout. Yesterday, me and a couple buddies, we went out first thing in the morning. I was throwing this SD12. The first cast under the rolling rapids of a tree was a monster brown trout. I actually lost that brown trout, but it's part of it, right? We should have stringered 7 that day between me and 3 guys. The limit here is 2 in Boise, fishing the Boise River. Again, it's a creek, it ain't no river. But this crankbait, Rapala, again, I think this is an SD12, absolutely smoking. I switched over later on in the day. I think this is an SD9, broke back, minnow, crawfish pattern, and was wearing them out. I have stringered a decent size 15-inch plus rainbow trout every fishing venture that I've been on. I've got 3 in the fridge. I'm gonna make some ceviche. I'm actually gonna make a video on rainbow trout ceviche. Love ceviche, made ceviche, but never rainbow trout. So I'm gonna definitely do a video for you guys. But earlier on today, I want to tell you guys, I was throwing this SD12, caught one dink, and that dink was about 12 inches, but he tried to eat that SD12. Throughout the morning of wade fishing, the bite was slow on these crankbaits. So again, I remembered what the guy I talked to this morning off our first spot had talked about. The only thing he throws is a rainbow trout color and a chartreuse orange with black flakes and a rooster tail. And so I decided to switch over, right? A little bit of bass fishing tactics. Most fish, crappie, bass, and even trout, they're all about color. So I switched over. This wasn't working, that wasn't working, I switched to that. And the second cast was a 2.5 pound rainbow trout. And look at that spinning action. I mean, I'd eat that all day. But check out the other videos. I just want to tell you guys and gals, picking up on some local content, talking to the locals, checking out YouTube. Again, new area, Boise River, upper and lower. It's stacked full of trout. Get out there, do some wade fishing. It's a blast. I'm gonna get out there in the morning and try it again. But oh yeah, definitely love a rooster tail. Check it out. Again, yeah, great baits. I actually talked to 2 guys in the past 2 days, and they would have never thought to throw a crankbait for a rainbow trout. But again, my first rainbow that I hooked, or actually a brown trout 2 days ago, first cast was a monster brown trout on this SC12. Actually, he got off. I think those are a little bit big hooks for a rainbow, although I did catch a dink on this one today. Been catching a lot, or hooking a lot, on the smaller version of that broke back. But again, check out Rapalas, crawfish pattern, deep diver. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload some videos. I'll upload this one independently, and then yeah, check out the videos, and shout out to a few guys that I've been working with, Kyle, Matt, Edgar. We've been hitting it hard, and they're trying, and I'm trying too. So be good, YouTube, and I'll hopefully get some more videos out here in the later coming days, and maybe tomorrow I'm gonna run solo up in the upper Boise River. And again, I'll post a screenshot of Google Maps of what I call the upper Boise River. All right, y'all be good. Take a kid fishing. See you next time. GoPro, stop recording.